Hi, I'm Sharina. Today I have 4 SP youngsters with me. How special are they? Well, let me introduce them to you. Here with me we have Jessalyn and Daniel. Now Jessalyn, this is the first time you have gone for an internship. What are your thoughts on being selected for this once-in-a-lifetime internship?
Actually, I feel very privileged to be selected for an overseas internship, not mentioning it that it's from Harvard. And one of the major things I learned there was the experimental procedures and techniques, because through the practicals, my mentor corrected me in my techniques and that makes me better. And also presentation skills. And lastly was the research skills, because in order for me to present certain things to them, I have to research on my own, like in databases like PubMed and all.
And what do you plan to do to work, in the future, and why?
I would like to become a doctor specializing in either gastroenterology or cardiology.
And Daniel, how was life different for you than your internship experience?
Well, life certainly was different for me in Harvard and American in particular, because the people there were very friendly. Smile, wave a hi, even say hi to strangers, which makes everyone's day a whole lot brighter. The researchers there and the postdocs are actually very competitive about their work, and they all want to strive to be the first in producing something new, something the world has never seen before. And I believe that is a very, very strong and good point for a researcher, because if everyone is so driven to want to be the first, then a cure can be found in a shorter amount of time.
Any unforgettable moments?
Yeah, I remembered one very clearly. Actually, we were there during World Cup season. So my mentor John, he came along while I was in the lab, and he said, "Come on, let's go." In Harvard, it's not just about study, it's not just about work. They all know how to enjoy life. He would say, "A lab is a lab. The lab will not run away. Let's put it one side. Let's go watch the World Cup." Yeah.
That was Jessalyn and Daniel, and here we have Vicki and Ken. Now, Vicki, tell us how you felt when you were told you were going to go to Hollywood for your internship.
Well, basically, I felt like all my prayers were answered, because all this time I've always been searching for internships in the US, UK, Australia, and now that I'm going to Hollywood, it's like where all the movers and shakers of the film industry is in. It's like a dream come true. So.
And what about the movie production? What do you learn from it?
Basically, I was assigned to UCLA, University of California, Los Angeles. The project was a joint collaboration between UCLA and Nokia. It was 3 short film productions shot simultaneously. Basically, this film is like a GPS film where the scene starts based on the location where the user is. So it's like something that's never been done before in the US to this extent.
And Ken, for yourself, can you tell us, in terms of language, do you speak German? Were there any problems communicating?
Okay, of course I don't speak German, but I did learn some before going there. From my internship, I basically learned something about nanotechnology, because I was specialized in power and communication in terms of engineering, like nano imprinting. The challenges over there is like I have to do presentations every week to all the PhD students over there, and they're willing to share their experience to me and teaching more stuff about nanotechnology to me.